reason why this podcast sucks and we have no fans is because Rick and damn Duper talk way too goddamn much.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, dude.
Josh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Whose house?
Rams house.
Lee hates when I get loud, but I don't give a fuck. Rams, bitch. Rams are going to the Super Bowl. It's all that fucking matters in the world right now.
Hey, Josh, can you be a little bit more enthusiastic about this?
Why is it starting?
This
off?
is why this podcast sucks and we have.
I think I hit the loop. I was so excited. I hit a button. My bad. I was so excited.
So happy you're just smashing shit.
Fuck yeah, dude! I threw a chair. It was a fun night. Josh,
Yeah, dude.
where were you last night?
I was at that game, and I'm
Fucking amazing.
amazing game. I'm fucking exhausted. I slept about 5 hours last night, and what an
was it worth
experience! What an experience to be there last night, especially when all the Niners went home crying like little bitches.
Yeah.
Wait, so who's in the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, right?
What?
The Seahawks are going?
What's a
Where?
Seahawk?
The Seahawks have? Are they going on a cruise? Are they
They're in the Super Bowl, right?
They're
going
golfing.
fishing? They don't golf.
They don't golf.
They don't appreciate that kind of
They
sport.
probably do golf.
It's probably why they're at the bottom of the division. Oh,
Ooh. Damn.
burn! Sick burn.
Trying to hurt me.
Oh, it feels good though. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this. Yes, the Rams are going to the Super Bowl in LA. So they're going home and then coming back.
How do both of you still have a voice with, like, not even cheering? Or
I have been drinking so much tea today.
I don't know, dude. Like the couple guys I went with, they're fucking. One of them had to go travel at 5 a. Had to leave his house at 5 a.m. this morning to go
Jeez.
travel somewhere, and he just texted me. He's like, "Dude, I'm dead." He's like, "I have no voice. I can't do anything."
sucks being old.
Notice that we're short a couple guys today. Again, just reinforcing that I am the Iron Man of this show. Duper did not make it.
You're the
He
Iron
found
Man?
out that
I think Lee's the Iron Man.
It's
Lee-
January
Lee
and you've already
missed-
missed like 3.
Lee has missed the first 3 months of this show.
because you didn't employ
You
him
mean-
as
That's
a
Yeah.
12
You mean-
weeks of
yeah,
shows.
before my employment.
you know,
But it's still less than me.
he's essentially an intern because he doesn't get paid.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's the Iron
Yeah.
Man, Rick. Let's pull your head out of your ass.
So we brought Art in.
And to be honest,
I don't know if that
I think Art's more of an Iron Man than you are, because every time you call him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm there. Let's do it."
That's true. That's true. Every time I've said, "Hey, Art, I need you to cover tonight," and he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm in." And look at it, he's back. Fuck you, Art's here. Yeah.
I mean, 2 weeks ago I covered for you, so
And Josh.
well.
I don't count. I'm never here, so I don't
Yeah,
count.
Josh, I'm happy you actually recognize that you really don't count.
I don't count. Story of my
Can't-
life.
I can't wait until we're making Joe Rogan money. We
Why?
have to
You
figure it
gonna-
all out.
You gonna short him or
never
what?
we'll never make Joe Rogan money because there's quality.
Well, not with
standards.
that fucking
Spotify.
attitude.
No,
Art.
not until you. So I'm going to bring something up that I don't think you guys brought up on the last show. We've been tossing around the idea that Arthur, fuck you, Art, becomes our TikTok correspondent. And I thought it would be an amazing idea because he's always on fucking TikTok. Like literally half of the day is group texts from Arthur about TikTok videos. And it's usually like fucking cats or like silly dances. And you're like, I don't know. Or it's in straight up Beaner. Like I can't speak it. It's all Spanish. And I'm like, dude, what?
Look,
Why are you
look,
sending this to me? I'm not that Mexican. I wish I was.
Listen. I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud that I downloaded that goddamn app, but it's so fucking addicting just to spend time. And like, I open it up, and next thing I look up, it's been a fucking hour.
Seriously.
And I'm like, I'm not proud of this. I
Well,
don't know.
all I'm saying is, why don't we use that, right? Let's use it to everybody's advantage. We want Joe Rogan money. This is your opportunity to become our TikTok correspondent. The only thing I'm asking you to do is that weekly, one of the TikTok videos, I'd like you to do a challenge that is just something that the hosts come up with on the show. I don't know. Something fun. I'm not talking like Ice Bucket or something like that. I mean, maybe a Tide Pod.
No, I get to veto. I have veto power.
You get one veto per
No
year.
bullshit. I get veto power. If it's something that's gonna, put me out of commission, I ain't doing it.
Okay,
hold on. We'll give your wife veto power.
There you go.
That's even
fair.
worse because she was like, "Yeah, go be a jackass, go hurt yourself."
I know. That's why I said we'll give it to Sheila.
That's fair. She can veto every one of them.
She does not have my best welfare in mind.
None of us do. That's why we want you to take over as TikTok correspondent. And I would appreciate it if you took the Bert Kreischer route and just not wore a shirt the whole time. Every TikTok.
Oh, he's gonna do it now.
Doing it right now.
He's doing it now.
The machine.
Okay. That's a whole lot of. Are you still wearing a sweater? What is all that?
It's a sweater vest.
Oh, okay.
Sexy.
That makes sense. So you can show off the guns, but still stay warm.
Exactly.
It's a lot of hair on you.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of hair.
I didn't evolve all the way.
Goodness me. All right, so I want to hear from the listeners. TikTok correspondent, fuck you, Art. Does that make sense? Would it make sense? What challenges would we have for him? And then what other videos should we make him do? Lee.
Yes.
You're the millennial here.
Okay.
What famous popular TikTok video would you have him do first?
I got nothing, dude.
Oh my God! Lee.
I'm sorry. I don't know the trends on TikTok. What do you fuck? I'm the millennial.
If he becomes a correspondent, I will finally download TikTok just to watch him.
Will you?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Oh. Well, this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I downloaded TikTok when Lee was like, "Hey, we got to do one for the show," and so he created a login, and now I just use that account to look at TikToks. So, I don't even have a TikTok. I just have the shows, and so if you're followed by Take
but you're talking shit about me.
I only watch like stupid shit, like a lot of farts. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. It usually has something to do with farting.
Do you think I'm looking at intellectual shit? No, it's
I've seen. I know what you're looking at because you send it to us immediately when you're taking a shit.
I'm glad I am not on that group chat.
It's just constant.
You're gonna get added.
It's okay. I hit the mute button. It's fine. Just like this podcast one.
So I just need I need some ideas, guys. What are we doing for the TikTok correspondent? It's happening. I think. Oh, your wife actually is watching the show. She chimed in. She said, "Art definitely spends enough time on TikTok. I'm sure he knows all of the trends and challenges."
You see what I mean? She's not going to help me in this case.
Can you do all the stupid? I want you to do every trend. How about that? Every trend. So like, have the thing where the robot voice does the dub over on whatever you're doing. Like when I go to the store, and they're always like happy. And then like something stupid happens. That voice.
That voice is so annoying.
It's so annoying. So I need like 5 videos of that. And then I need you to do reaction videos of other people doing TikTok videos because that's a thing too.
All right, but I'm going to do it under the TikTok, under the take warning TikTok. So
but they have to be funny.
Well, I'll do my best.
And you can't wear a shirt.
All right.
Okay. All right. We're going to get this going. All right, guys, start looking for the take warning TikTok. It's coming. Joe Rogan hasn't done that shit.
And we won't get kicked off Spotify.
Goodness
right? Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, thanks for coming on, Art.
Do
I'm
you
really
think
excited
if we
about
jump on that bandwagon to cancel Joe Rogan, we'll get big?
No.
Can we take ourselves off Spotify? Would that make sense? That's where most of our listeners are.
Do people know that you're on Spotify?
I don't know. I don't even know if anybody knows we exist.
I mean,
Probably
generally,
not.
I listen to you guys on Spotify, so yeah, I guess.
Tens of people know that we exist, Lee.
I mean,
For the dozens and dozens.
but any publicity is good publicity, right?
So let's just put out a public PSA saying we don't support Joe Rogan's
I'm not going to
misinformation.
battle Joe Rogan. I want his money.
We're not battling him. We're just saying
No.
that we're going to take our stuff off Spotify if he doesn't. We're publicly doing that now. It's official.
Yeah.
There will be a press release.
We will no longer be on Spotify as long as Joe Rogan is still on Spotify.
Quit spreading misinformation, Joe.
Yeah.
And we'll come back to Spotify.
Seriously.
I love
The
you,
Duke
Joe.
and Duchess did it.
I don't concur with these assholes.
And then right
want
after
the money.
we post that, I'll go off and listen to one of his podcasts.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, but all right.
Listen to the one with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Albert, chimed in. First challenge, Art, be able to take a full shit in 2 minutes. He has to wash his hands in those 2 minutes as well.
Who can do that?
Take
What
a
man
2-minute
can
shit?
do that?
Well, obviously Albert can because it just
He's not a
comes out.
man. He's not a
I
man.
mean, I've
Well,
had
because
2-minute shits.
he does use a litter box. So
Ah.
Yeah, he is a cat.
From
And
what I
after
understand,
he's done, he has to lick himself all down. So that may take more than 2 minutes.
Lee, quick question.
I think he's also looser than the average human too. So
So it just straight shoots right out of
yeah,
him.
yeah. He
It's
just,
just
he
done.
bends over and he just shits.
like a freshly greased slalom.
Yep.
Gross.
All right, well,
Did you have
We've made
Astroglide?
plans.
No, this is just me, buddy. What was
see,
your
this
question?
is what happens when what's the fastest shit you've ever taken?
I used to call them the Call of Duty shits. It was when I was younger. You know, and like in between games, you'd have to run away and take a shit, and that was usually about a minute and a half.
Did it rat-a-tat-tat like a gun?
Yeah. Run
Well, that
away,
was me
you,
as a
you
kid.
force
That was
it
me as a
out.
kid watching cartoons and had to go shit in between
Yeah.
commercials.
Before DVRs?
Yeah.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you run, you force it out, you hope to not be, become the next Elvis Presley, and you run back.
Yeah, then you just spend the rest of the day with an itchy asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause you know you didn't wipe one.
No, absolutely not. You missed a couple spots.
A couple.
Oh man. So, quick question: did anybody hear about Elon Musk lately?
Did
And his
you hear about
McDonald's
Elon
thing?
Musk?
Yeah, there's something new for him. I got to play the music.
Let's do this.
Oh, there goes Rick again.
Why is that have to be?
I don't know.
I don't know why we leave you in charge of the shit.
It's Zencaster.
Oh yeah, blame it on the
It
technology.
is Zencaster.
Okay.
It's Elon's Musk. Wait, are we doing this right now? Yeah, man. This is some weird shit.
I like it. I like it when he goes Musk.
Oh, and then it like
weird. I don't know. I'm telling you, Zencaster, dude. It's
broke my
fucking
eardrums too.
great. So Elon's SpaceX has a rocket that's currently traveling at about 5,600 miles an hour, headed for the moon. Just gonna crash right into it. It was the rocket that hoisted the Deep Space Climate Observatory satellite off the planet, and somehow it went into a chaotic tailspin, and it's been looping the moon, or I'm sorry, looping around the Earth and the moon ever since. But it is going to crash into the dark side of the moon at some point.
The dark side of the moon, huh?
Yeah, so we don't even get to watch it happen.
That's not fun.
I know. It's March 4th. That's when it's going to hit.
Bullshit.
And
Is he gonna send up another rocket to go get it, or is he gonna say fuck it and leave it there?
dude, he's going to say fuck it and leave it there. He's got so much money. He doesn't care about one.
Do you
rocket.
think maybe he did it on purpose to see what's on the dark side of the moon?
Well, we know what's on the dark side of the moon. We've
But
sent.
maybe he wants to get
probes.
close.
It's just more moon.
Yeah. Good
Maybe,
call.
maybe there's water on that side.
Yeah. The colder side. So, did you know there's actually 100 other archaeological sites on the moon that are human?
Really?
Like human activity? Yeah.
Who else went? China?
Well, you've got all the Apollo missions. You've got Chinese missions. There's been a bunch of shit that we've just shot at the moon by accident. Like it's
a
happened
rocket?
quite a few times. Russians. The first artifact was the Russians in 1959. It was an accident, but they did it. It was like 2 years before Sputnik.
But it
So
was an accident.
Anything cool come of this, or is just like hey, shit's up there?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be until we build a base there or something.
I hope it's soon, man, because
I thought the
I'm
base
saying.
that Elon wants is going to be on Mars.
Well, somebody wants to build a moon base, right?
yeah, you gotta have a moon base for refueling.
Ooh, Jeff
And then
Bezos?
No, I think it might be NASA that's trying to do a moon base.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But thank you, Elon. I got to play your music in weird half speed this week. It's going to sound fine on the recording too for all those listening on Wednesday.
So hold on. Before we're done with Elon, I have an Elon Joe Rogan story I saw.
Okay.
What?
So one of these pages I follow on Facebook, a car page. I guess Joe Rogan got to go check out the Cybertruck, and they got some like different pics from it, like no door handles and all this weird shit on it. And
So how does the doors open? Does it just sense the key fob and just like okay?
it smells Elon's Musk.
He just comes out and wafts.
Yep. Just lifts his arm up real quick.
Smell me, I've got Asperger's. It just smells the Asperger's gene. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mm.
what do you guys think of that tweet he sent out to McDonald's
Well,
What did he say to McDonald's?
about accepting Dogecoin? He wants them to accept Dogecoin, and he will eat a Big Mac on like some sort of like live stream or something.
I'll eat a Big
And
Mac
then-
right now. I don't
And
care.
then, or not a Big Mac, a Happy Meal. And then McDonald's response to him was pretty hilarious. It was like, "We'll do that as soon as Tesla accepts Grimacoin."
Oh, Grimace coin?
Grimace coin.
Oh,
Is there a Grimace coin?
No, but
I will invest
you know,
in it.
Lee,
No,
you're the millennial type that likes to get into.
you keep calling
crypto.
me a millennial tonight, and yet you've proven to know more about the shit you're asking me about than I do.
Lee, have you invested in Grimace coin?
Yes.
See, That's
so
my
Grimace
point.
coin is the thing.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just them talking shit.
No, I have no idea what Grimace Coin is.
I
It's
want
it's
some
it's,
now.
it's probably them just responding like you said.
Yeah, I
No.
thought it was great. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, come on, dude.
I've dabbled
How about
in the
you with
cryptos, but I
Dogecoin?
haven't heard of that shit.
So Greg is at Walt Disney World, and his wife is actually watching the show and commenting for us.
Oh,
And
nice.
she's commenting for Greg. So, like, there's a comment here that says Greg does not concur. Greg said he loves Spotify. Like, just random little things in there. So, good they're listening. Got a little Walt Disney World.
Huh?
Aw.
I wouldn't be
So,
listening if I was at Walt Disney World.
so Greg
Fuck
would be
you guys.
sad if we challenged the Joe Rogan woke crowd right now and followed their footsteps.
I got your back,
I don't-
Greg.
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say.
He's not here, so he doesn't have a say.
That he doesn't want to leave Spotify because he loves Spotify.
Yep. Well, got to get us more followers, man.
Yeah.
Only way to do it is to challenge the big dogs.
Ooh, random science thing here. Longest lightning bolt record, 477 miles long over 3 states.
Jeez.
One
Good.
bolt.
Good to know that
What
you
was
listen
that?
to any of our conversations and mean you're just sitting there zoned out on Google.
Yeah, I'm playing on.
I wonder if Rick has Asperger's
Yes.
because he's just
What? What?
Because he's just going on about his own thing. Doesn't care about
Yeah.
what the fuck we're talking about.
Not two shits.
Well, you guys were talking about Greg and something in Spotify, and
Yeah,
I heard it all. I was there.
You were not.
Yep.
I was totally involved. Ah,
So,
Yeah.
Rick, I heard you were gonna throw some things at us tonight.
are you okay, Lee?
Yeah.
Did you have a mini strip?
Christ. What was that? So,
I was looking down, reading something else, and trying to tell.
oh
you
yeah,
something
yeah,
at the
yeah.
same
With
time.
your Asperger's,
Yep.
fucking looking
Are
at. Jesus.
Lee, are you playing a little pocket pool down there?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. So random questions. You guys want to play a little circle jerk since it's just us tonight? We can have fun. Duper's not here to bring us down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
always down for a circle jerk. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Would you like to partake in a circle jerk?
My pants are already down.
I miss Greg.
Faster, 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 faster.
I got it on my face.
Yeah.
It's on the microphone.
All right. Circle jerk.
You
All right,
just-
so circle jerk's always the easy and fun. We've been doing this since the beginning of the show when Lee wasn't here and missing shows all the time.
Oh.
So it's a really fun show though. Basically, I'm just gonna throw some questions at you and I'm gonna get you to give me a quick answer, right? Just in a circle. Let's see who winds up with the cracker. All right. I don't know if I've
With a
asked this
what?
before. What?
Was that a racial slur you just flung at you guys?
No, the
No.
cracker.
Come on, a cracker.
Circle jerk. You aim for the cracker.
Okay.
Have you never participated in a circle jerk?
I think it's a white boy frat thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Do I look like a white boy frat?
Nah, I just
boy.
figured you'd be the
I mean,
cracker. You're
Your
kind of the, you know.
your wife seems to know what it is.
That dirty whore.
Ah. Greg thinks this is from Greg's wife. Greg thinks the pod would have more success with better designed shirts.
You know what would probably help the pod in following if you guys actually gave out your prizes, like one cock mug that somebody won.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this shit now. I don't have time for that. Let's go. We're in the middle of a circle jerk. Josh,
Yeah.
would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you've ever heard?
Fuck. I'm fat and lazy, so I'm gonna sing.
Let me hear it from you, Albert.
Albert,
this
fuck you.
Jesus, he said no to your mug and then calls you Albert.
is how this happens.
This motherfucker did that on
Revenge.
purpose. I'm
All
actually gonna be doing both, but only in certain songs.
No, but you have to do it for every single song. You
Oh,
hear?
then no, I'm singing. Yeah.
You're just gonna sing?
Yeah, because then I'll just die of exhaustion after like 2 songs.
Well, it's not like the songs you're playing rapid fire. It's just like you're walking down the street and someone's banging a song, and you're like, okay, now I got to dance or sing to it.
Singing.
Like, yeah, I'm still singing.
Lee,
I'm gonna dance.
I knew it.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see Lee doing that.
Oh yeah. We're dancing.
He's a little bit fabulous. He'll dance.
Fabulous.
All right, Lee. Since we ended with you, we're gonna start with this one.
Okay.
Oh man, would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed?
Chronically underdressed.
Always,
Always.
just like looking like a slob no matter what the
Yep.
situation, even if it's like job
Yep.
stuff or
Yep.
yeah. Okay,
Yep.
Josh,
I'm gonna go same with Lee. I'm gonna be underdressed.
Arthur.
Well, I guess I gotta be contrarian. I'll just be overdressed and looking dapper all the time.
I mean, yeah. Why would you not want to just look good all the time?
That takes
Does.
too much
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I,
Going
I
through
would
the
take it.
drive-through, 3-piece
chronically
suit.
underdressed, I can literally just throw on a shirt and a pair of pants and some fucking flip flops and call it a day.
No. There's no pair of pants. Those are jammies, son. Those
Okay,
are
jammies. I don't give a
Okay.
shit. At
They're more
least
comfortable.
no one will ever expect more from me.
You
So
gotta
true.
step up your game every day.
That is fair. That's a fair argument. Kind of. I'm gonna go underdressed too now. I'm thinking about it.
So Greg wants to dance to every song.
There we go. I knew Greg would.
I knew Greg was a dancer.
Yeah, he's a dancer.
Oh man! All right. So for those with the beatus here, and are just chronically overweight, Art.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, it's including me. Would you rather swim in a pool of full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Oh shit.
Bonus: one of them has cum in it, and you don't know which one it is.
Oh fuck. I would have to go in that case with probably maple syrup.
That's the cum. That's the cum.
Then I'm having cummy syrup. Shit.
Yeah.
Cummy syrup it is. Because I don't think it would have changed if I would have said Nutella. That's the cum. You got cum
no.
nut. You got.
No matter what, you were cummified.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna,
For a
I was
fucking
gonna
mug.
get cum down.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna stay away from the Nutella because it has nut in it. So
We'll see. That was my thinking too. But no.
Oh God, you made Rick loud again. Thanks.
Josh,
dude,
what are you swimming in, dude?
well, I guess I'm going Nutella now.
You're swimming in jizz.
Oh my God.
Is this what you did with your day, Rick? Is this how you spent your day coming up with these questions?
No, man. I just
Because then we all know you work from home, so you got nothing to do.
Oh, calling
That's
you out,
fucked up.
son.
I've been busy all day, but I did come up with this about 5 minutes before the show. So, Art, since you're our guest, would you rather
Lee didn't answer. Lee didn't answer.
Lee?
Oh, and
Nutella?
you didn't even answer your own question.
What is Nutella? Is that a Zelda?
Yeah, what
I
is
said Nutella.
Hey, we're all having strokes tonight. It's okay.
Sure,
Question: if I swim the Nutella, can I have people toss me cookies?
why not? Yeah, grams.
Nutella.
Jizzy cookies.
No, just all grams.
I don't care.
I'm okay with
Nutella.
that.
I'm taking Nutella also. So I don't know why Art loves cum that much that he went for the maple syrup. But it's cool. That's on you, Art. That's weird. So speaking of that, since you're our guest, would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Ooh.
Oh fuck. No, I'd rather have BO and not know it because smelling it always is kind of worse.
So okay. Yeah.
Like you guys would always smell me, but I don't want to smell you guys.
Oh, I get you. That's kind of fucked up. But what if nobody's around you anymore because you just smell?
That's
Okay.
fucking.
So Josh, you're taking the BO also?
Oh yeah. If nobody's hanging around me, good. I don't have to smell their fucking BO.
Lee.
Exactly.
You
I'm
guys
not offending
can
anybody.
you guys can hang out with your BO in the cum-filled fucking pool. There you go.
That's probably where all the BO comes from. It's just all that
Yeah.
nut.
Well, see, we live in a COVID society now, so
Thank you.
everyone's masked everywhere. So I'm going everyone else's BO, and I smell great.
See, and I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm also taking it one step further, saying they'll just get COVID, lose their sense of smell, and we're all good.
Oh yeah, see,
So
those
Oh
masks,
yeah, because it's that simple. Yeah, fuck it.
those masks aren't going to save us from the fucking smell, dude.
They will,
Yeah,
because
it's
I
not.
will walk around with some crazy shit. You should see.
Are you gonna walk around with like a carbon respirator?
I'll
type,
put a fucking
you know?
respirator on, like I'm painting a full fucking room.
Albert said, "Why does Art sound like a Mexican version of Shaq?"
I don't get it.
Well, you got to watch a little Shaq. It's kind of funny. I thought it was funny. All right, Josh.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
Drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
What?
I'm pissing in the litter box all day long.
Can I do both?
Who's gonna clean it up?
Albert, after he goes to shit.
It's Albert's litter box. It's got his name on the side.
But
I
it just says
better
Bethel because Albert was too long.
He's all mad. He stares at you from the corner like, you bitch. That's my litter
With the
box.
fucking scoop in his hand.
Oh man! All right. Here's another one for Art.
Hold on.
Art.
You're gonna let Art and Lee answer?
This one was stupid.
It was
So,
stupid. That was so
we
stupid.
kind of won with the Albert, so that's good. Like, you can't beat that.
Well,
So good.
I also want to pee in the litter box, but I want to pee meanwhile Bethel is pooping.
Just, between his legs?
Are you gonna do like the weird cat thing where you throw the litter everywhere when you're done? Just like scratching it. Like,
Yeah.
it's your mess now, bitch. All right, Art. Would you rather Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo play you in a movie?
Oh shit.
Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo?
Well, obviously I'm going Danny Trejo.
Yeah, but he doesn't look anything like you.
Well, we got
Let's
the
be
same.
real.
We have the same complexion.
That's it. That's literally
that's
it.
all
You're both Mexican.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters because whatever Danny DeVito plays me in, he's gonna get blamed for cultural appropriation, and I don't want him to go down for that bullshit.
Poor Danny DeVito. Josh.
I want to look like a badass for once, so I'm going Danny Trejo.
Okay.
Wait, that question
Lee?
applied to all of us?
Yeah, Lee, you're gonna get
Oh.
this one. You by default, you're Danny DeVito because you're the white guy.
Okay.
And did you see him in the movie Batman Returns? He had a huge nose too.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah. Fuck you.
whoa,
Art.
whoa, whoa!
What? It makes sense.
So I'm Penguin now. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's messed
Lee
up. dude.
Cobblepot.
Hey, Art, your wife's talking shit saying DeVito fits better, same height.
This bitch. And
All right.
she's jumped in the next room, and I'm gonna just murder her. I'm gonna.
Do we keep going with this, or are we good with the circle
Let's
jerk?
do one or two more.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
Josh,
fun.
would you rather have your hair pulled or have your back scratched?
The fuck?
Fuck.
We're sending this to your wife.
Back.
Ew.
Dude, have you ever had like your hair pulled or your beard pulled on? That shit fucking hurts.
It's
yeah, I
the
mean-
worst.
Okay. Okay, fair. We're doing rapid fire here now. Lee,
Yep.
would you rather sweat profusely in the bedroom or have insatiable dry mouth?
Insatiable dry mouth.
That is not good for the ladies. Just
It
letting
is
you know.
not.
Oh man. All right, Art.
Yeah,
Would you rather do it in 32-degree weather or 100-degree weather?
32-degree weather.
I was gonna say he's already got the built-in sweater.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I'm not doing
Yeah.
it 100-degree weather. You want me to die? Fuck that.
All right. Josh, would you rather take a bubble bath or a steamy shower?
Can I do both?
One after the other.
Yeah, like take a bath first and then wash it all off with that steamy shower.
Bath,
Ooh.
shower, bath.
Yeah.
That's good for the environment, I'm sure.
I don't
Oh,
care.
who cares?
All right.
We're fucked
Hey.
anyway.
Yeah, we're in California.
Lee, you're the sexiest one here. Would you rather
Oh.
take a body shot off of me or have me take a body shot off of you?
Oh, dude, me taking it off of you all day, and then we reverse roles.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Where are
Oh.
the shots coming off of? What part? What body part?
Well,
Um,
it's traditionally the
I
belly
was
button.
I was
right?
assuming belly button, and the salt is
Can
down
we
towards my
waterfall it
dick.
off of the
But
off of the
I'm-
ass crack?
I'm 40 years old now, and my balls hang a little, so I could actually probably make a cup with the skin.
Can you?
Just,
Hold on.
just
Can
enough
we
to hold
pour
an
it
ounce.
down your chest and use your balls like a ramp into my mouth?
I don't know, just catch it
Yep.
there like
I
an
volunteer
ounce
as
of
tribute.
tequila.
Yep.
Give you guys my balls to do that off of.
Why am
Josh,
I
would you rather
excited about
French
this?
kiss Betty White or Miley Cyrus?
Come on now,
Just asking because I know you have a history.
Betty White. I've done it.
Oh, there you go. Let's see here. Just looking at this list of random shit because we got to give one more to Art.
Are these your questions? Did you make these up?
No, I stole these questions, the ones that we're coming up with right
Is
now.
that why they're so fucking stupid?
Yeah, they are.
No.
That's why they're not mine. I gave you everything I had. Okay, Art.
Story of Rachel's life.
Would you rather never eat watermelon ever again, or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal?
I'd rather eat watermelon with every meal.
I agree.
Watermelon is delicious.
Watermelon's
If
fantastic.
it's ripe.
I'd be,
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
mean,
more
yeah.
into that if it was pineapple.
No, I'd rather do watermelon all day.
Really?
Nah,
Pineapple's
I'd rather do
fucking
watermelon.
bomb, dude. Ugh.
Pineapple's good, but no, then it starts to digest you.
I mean, okay.
You know that,
Lee,
right?
Lee,
I guess
would you
not.
rather have a mullet? Would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald for 6 months?
I mean, I'm already going bald, so I'm choosing that one.
Bald?
Yep.
I rock a mullet for a year.
All right, Art. Last one for you. Would you rather kiss Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth?
Eat all the.
Josh, think about it because you're coming next.
I just gave my answer.
All
you
of
know
the
what?
above.
I'm gonna go Pine.
Why Pine?
I'm gonna go Pine. He looks like he would be sensual. Like he wouldn't like he'd call me in the morning.
Really?
Yeah,
You think so?
Oh,
I
shit.
think so.
Of all of those, you would think it's not Chris Evans that's the one that's going to call you in the morning?
No,
He's literally Captain America.
that doesn't mean shit. He was also the Flame, or Human Torch, whatever the fuck he was.
Lee, I'm assuming you're going to go Chris Pratt because he's conservative, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Pratt,
so
Pratt,
it
Pratt.
makes sense. Fuck you all, dude. I'd have to go Hemsworth.
You would.
Thor just...
You would, you vain bitch.
Right?
All right. We're done with this bullshit.
Okay. Outstanding.
That was fun. That was fun. I actually killed some time, too. That was fun.
Oh.
Is that what we're going for? Killing time?
Yeah. Hey, guys, just so you know, we managed to kill a little bit of time. Thanks for
All
joining
right, guys,
us.
we're going home.
Thanks for joining
Oh,
us.
man.
We're definitely after that Joe Rogan money with shit like this.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to talk about Joe Rogan on our show anymore because of his misinformation, and I'm trying to pull us off of Spotify. As we've discussed, there will be a news report coming out shortly.
You're ruining Greg's time at Disney World right now.
Up and coming podcast, take warning, vows to take itself off of Spotify if Joe Rogan doesn't, quit his shit.
I bet you we can get that shit all over the place. People will be like, what is Take Warning? Who are they? And they'll start listening and be like,
Everyone's gonna
oh.
say who?
Yeah. Who are these
Yeah.
ugly fucks?
Yeah. So what else you got for us tonight, Rick?
What do you guys want to talk about? What
that's a good-
is tickling
that's a
your
good-
fantasy? No, for real. I want to know which direction would you like this show to go? Do you want to get into a deep talk?
Far
Do you
leaning
want
right.
to? Okay, let's talk about Duper's 11-point COVID plan.
What is that?
I didn't listen to it. I haven't listened to it.
That means
Oh,
that what is that? We lock up all the olds and everyone else fends for themselves.
You lock up all the olds. You lock up all the enfeebles. Anybody that basically what his plan was is about 75% of this country would have to be locked up, and everybody else can just go run.
This sounds like eugenics.
Yeah,
Like it sounds like Berlin 1940.
it's okay. Hey, it's his plan. He came up with it. I need to come up with it.
me.
I'm going to come up with a
Eugenics.
12-point plan.
Bill Gates, man, I'll tell you what, that guy,
What's
Is he
up with
still
Bill
alive?
Gates now?
he needs to suck a dick and drown on it.
What do you do now?
He's just him. He's just being himself. Fucking
This
guy.
is a lot for us. That says a lot.
Fucking guy. Did you know? I found out that his grandfather was actually in charge of, or was running the program for the vaccine for the 1918 Spanish flu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's somehow his fault?
Yes, it's genetically inherited in his family to be douchebags. Apparently,
No.
I don't know.
I do, because his grandfather was also a believer in eugenics and all that bullshit. There's a big conspiracy. Duper would love this
a
one.
lot of those greatest generation type believed in that new shit.
Yeah, well,
And the we just gotta breed the super race and yeah.
the conspiracy behind that, though, and Duper would be all over the shit once he hears it, is
Yeah.
that the 1918 Spanish flu wasn't actually a flu from Spain. It was created by vaccine from that company in New York, spread that way. It's really
But
weird.
didn't it appear in Spain first?
I have no idea where it appeared first.
It was probably mailed there.
I think it actually appeared in America first.
It didn't get to America until after World War One.
World War One.
Yeah, because a lot of our soldiers came from Europe on those boats.
World War
with it.
One.
1919.
Yeah, and the way the conspiracy started was that the soldiers were the ones getting the vaccine first before they went overseas.
Well, aren't soldiers always getting the vaccine first?
Yeah.
Regardless.
I'm
Where are you
confused.
going with this, Lee?
Why are you confused? I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to make conversation just to fucking stir the pot here. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, we can stir the pot. Josh, stir the pot. Tell us something controversial.
I don't want to get kicked off.
Fuck
You're not
Zuck.
gonna get kicked off. You're not gonna get kicked off. You're gonna get made to come on more.
No, that's not going to happen.
No, he's not going in the pool of maple syrup. So
Come on, get cummy with me.
he's good. He's good.
Mm,
Mhm.
I don't know.
So, Lee, what do you think about the guy that's sticking to his guns and not getting a heart transplant because he won't get vaccinated?
I don't see why he needs to get vaccinated to get a heart transplant.
I mean, it's just like an ethics thing at this point, right? Isn't that what they're saying?
I think it'd be more of an ethical issue at the fact that they're denying him service because he's not vaccinated. They're healthcare professionals. They need to give him service, and telling him you're either vaccinated or we don't help you is fucking bullshit.
Okay.
He's going to have a mask on during the surgery anyways. Fucking
True.
oxygen mask,
I mean,
so.
well, if they test and he isolates before, that was my thing.
And to be honest with you,
know.
with all the issues that he has, what's the fucking point in getting the vaccine? I mean, if you're going to get it, you're going to get it. And right now, you need a heart. Let's focus on that. Right?
It's funny because I don't think I disagree with you guys. I thought about it at first. I was like, well, yeah, fuck that guy. I mean, then I thought about it. And I'm like, why would I say fuck that guy? Like, you're absolutely right. Exactly your point, Lee, where you're saying, dude, the guy needs a heart. So, I mean, that COVID's the least of his problems. And there's got to be a solution to it. Like, yeah, you're going to have to pay to be isolated in quarantine or something in the hospital for 3 or 4 days before. And we got to make sure you're tested clean and everybody's good. And we'll give you the heart. The flip side of that is, let's say that the doctor's carrying COVID, because he works in a hospital, and they go and put the heart in him and they give him COVID and he dies, and they've just wasted a heart transplant that are already kind of hard to get, right? On a guy that could have been, maybe saved his life. So I don't know.
Well, doesn't COVID affect the heart anyway?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I'm pretty sure that a guy coming out of heart surgery is not going to survive COVID anyways.
I agree with you on that. I'm just giving you a different little.
You need to give the guy the chance to live.
But I think him being vaccinated will give him a better shot
You think so?
at living. I think so.
Well, at the end of the day, though, it's still his personal preference, right? And if he chooses to not do it, he doesn't want to do
the
it.
The hospital is a business, and if they don't want to operate on this guy because he doesn't want to get vaccinated, I think it's the hospital's prerogative.
And
what about
see,
the Hippocratic Oath?
Yeah, and see, that's wild to me, considering that all these healthcare professionals and hospitals, they have the responsibility to take care of these people.
I get back to the Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah,
That's
so
you swear by that when you become a medical professional, right?
Yeah,
So-
but what if he gets the heart and everything goes smoothly, and then he gets COVID?
well, it's obviously a
Well,
risk
that's what I
that
was
he's
just
willing to
talking
take.
about. Yeah.
That fucks up that new heart. They could have gone to somebody else. What then?
It's a heart that was donated to him. I mean, it's his choice at the end of the day. If he wants to take that risk and he wants to take on that responsibility for himself, he should, that's his prerogative. You know what I mean? A healthcare professional who took an oath to help him in his time of need doesn't have the choice to tell him what he can and cannot do.
Well, at the same time, people who are going out for liver and kidney transplants, if they do anything to harm themselves, then they get booted off the list.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of like the same thing, almost.
I could see how that view could be portrayed.
Somebody
I don't think
somebody
it's
waiting for a
good.
liver. Somebody waiting for a liver goes off and does drugs. The hospital finds out about it. They're not going to give him the liver. It's going to go to somebody else.
That's
Right.
true.
But I feel like this is a different scenario. I get where you're coming from, but I feel like this is completely different because they want him to get a vaccination that he doesn't want.
Well, the hospitals want this person to be clean, and he's choosing to do drugs.
So
then,
I mean, well, for like the transplants you were talking about,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's fine. Kick him off the list. They obviously don't give a shit.
So Art's raising a good point, though,
But see,
because
I personally don't see a difference because the guy doesn't give a shit either.
yeah,
No, see that there is a difference though, because the people who go out, like the people you're talking about, right? If they go out and they're knowingly using heroin and all that kind of shit, they're damaging their body anyways, right? And
but this guy is also going out knowingly that he could catch COVID.
you can
easily.
catch the fucking flu tomorrow. They're not forcing them to take the
Here's-
flu vaccine to get the transplant.
here's a question.
You
Well,
know
should
what I
we
mean?
know that for
That,
sure?
like, do you think he would have taken the flu vaccine if he's not taking anything else?
I don't
At
know.
this
We don't
point-
know what kind of
at
we
this
don't know what
point,
kind of anti-vaxxer he is,
a
right?
person who's fighting it from the get-go isn't going to go off and say, "Yeah, I'll abide by one vaccine but not the other."
So you think he's a complete anti?
And-
But see, the
and-
thing is, now we're assuming a lot.
We
Right.
are assuming a lot.
Yeah,
If you're just looking at the situation
But I'm just
itself,
saying, like-
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand COVID is out there and COVID is real, but at the same time, there are a million other diseases in this world that could kill this guy. Do they want him to get a booster and vaccinated for every single vaccine on the face of the earth for him to receive a fucking heart transplant? That makes no sense.
I don't know. But we don't know. Again, we don't know that part of the story, right? The only thing we hear, the only headline that we're hearing is, "Man is due a heart transplant. He's not going to get it because he didn't get vaccinated." We don't know why he didn't get vaccinated. We don't, and that's my thing. Like, I don't know why. I mean, he could be one of those fucking it's a fucking my body, my choice. All right, one thing.
I don't know why that's a
Or
dirt-a-dirt
he could
moment.
be-
but
because
at the
it's a
same
fucking
time,
dirt.
no, but at the same time, because he is on the list for a heart, maybe he can't receive the
Exactly my point. What if there's something there that's actually where, or even if he
Well,
is
see,
one that's like, I don't want to get this
Oh,
vaccine.
Let me see. What happens if someone's going in, their appendix is about to burst and they're not vaccinated? Are
Yeah,
doctors going to say, no, we're not going to take that out and just let
Yeah.
you die from that?
Yeah, are they going to deny him
That
service
is a good
because he's not
question.
vaccinated?
Yeah,
That's a good ethical question, because it could be a slippery slope when you start putting that out there, right?
well, in that case, you got to just take every precaution possible and just protect each other. If he's not vaccinated, and of course, if the guy's appendix is about to burst, that's like an urgent medical.
I'd say a heart
emergency that
transplant is
needs
pretty
to be
urgent
Yeah,
taken
heart transplant
too.
well, no, like if the guy's on a waiting list, he's obviously waiting. So somebody whose appendix is about to burst, he maybe has hours.
Art, you just brought up a good point, though, and I don't think you noticed it, but you said that he's been waiting, right? You're on a list. You know that you're expecting a heart. So if you're on that list and you're not one of those horrible anecdotes that could potentially happen, like you were talking about, Art, where they just go out and start drinking when they need a liver. But what if this guy knows he needs a heart? I'm willing to bet Homeboy is trying to take care of himself and maybe understands the risks of COVID and the pandemic, and maybe he is doing the things that he needs to do to keep himself as safe as he can.
Well, I would hope he would be just like I'm quarantine and shit like that.
Exactly. So that gets back around it. Why can't they give him, that circumstance? Like, dude, we're going to give you this heart, but at least the week before, we got to be really safe with you. And I know our doctors are tested, and we're going to do everything we can to save your life with this heart, but we're also going to make sure that we're not giving you a virus at the same time that you're just going to die of anyways, a few days later. So I feel like there's some way we can do this other than just saying, nope.
And he's still, if he's waiting on the list, he still could be on limited time. His heart,
True.
They could be saying, hey, you got 6 weeks left, and here we go. We finally found a heart.
Yeah. Well, I at some point there has to be,
We don't.
I agree that it shouldn't be just a hard line. No, get vaccinated or no fucking heart. If all the precautions can be met, protect, this gentleman who needs the heart and the doctors themselves and vice versa. I don't see why not.
Don't get me wrong. I think that those precautions, those additional steps that are now going to need to be taken, should be at his cost. That's at his responsibility, because that's his choice. That's the consequence of it, and that's okay. But they shouldn't be denying him the opportunity. That's what I don't like about it. And it's very similar to what they're doing now with the priority of who gets the new, what's it, Paxlovid, the new COVID pill, because it's such a short supply. These places are, writing out lists of severity of who's the highest risk and who's going to get it, because we can only give it to so many people. And unvaccinated people are obviously, and the problem is that there's younger unvaccinated people that are taking over older people that are vaccinated and boosted that should probably get it. Just because they're unvaccinated, it skyrockets them to the top of the list. So you're seeing a lot of that now, where that's causing a backlash because some people are feeling a little stilted, like, hey, I did everything I was supposed to do to protect myself, and fucko over here that was at the rally last week is at the top of the list because he didn't get the shot.
Are those going to be government funded as well, or are they going to be?
They are government funded.
Well, maybe those
right now
you got to be paid out of pocket.
Where is this at? Is it in the United States or is it
Paxlovid?
No, this hospital where.
Yeah, it's in the U.S. Yeah. I have to look it up, but I can look it up for you. But I know it's.
Well, see, there's your
Missouri
problem right there. I'm sure they just want them to get vaccinated so they don't get sued, or anything like that, because it's a horrible business, that this healthcare, especially here in the U.S. It's the worst.
But you don't think they'll get sued if the guy dies because they wouldn't give him a heart?
He's from Boston.
Fucking.
Oh yeah. By denying him care and him dying, they're gonna get sued regardless. So
yeah.
There's actually a lawsuit out here. This woman asked for the last year, and Art, you probably saw it on our local news. A 45-year-old woman with multiple sclerosis. She's been dealing with it. She's living a healthy life. She's got a few kids, doing her normal family life. When the vaccine came out last year, she went to her doctors and said, "Hey, should I get, can I get the shot? Can I get a vaccine?" And they said, "No, it's got live virus in it, and you can't have it." Like they sent her back from it. She asked like another 3 times because it was getting weird and people were getting sick around her. Yeah. And every time the same doctor kept saying, "There's live virus in this and you can't do it." Turns out there's no live virus in any of these. Even the Johnson & Johnson's a dead virus, and the mRNA has no virus. So on the 4th attempt, and this is in November, I think, she sent something to like a huge medical community, like, why the fuck can't I get vaccinated? This is so stupid, right? Like, I'm concerned, I'm immunocompromised. So they said, okay, yeah, no, we're going to make you an appointment. That's really dumb. Like, that's negligent on their side. They go to send her in. The bitch got COVID the day before, tested positive.
Shit.
She was in the hospital on a ventilator from November 15th or 18th all the way until January 3rd and passed away. Similar situation where she wasn't getting the proper medical care. So there's a pretty big lawsuit about this. Unbelievable. On both sides, I think it's kind of unbelievable. I don't think we know what we're doing, man. Medically.
Yeah, I don't think we know what we're doing, and even if we like, whatever good information we have, it's being either not followed or just
muddled.
It's being mocked.
Well, nowadays you can't even tell what the good information is because it's so mixed in with all the bullshit. Yeah. Let me actually ask you guys a question because I'm sure you've heard about it. Do you guys think that unvaccinated people should pay higher premiums on their health insurance?
Like a smoker does?
Yeah.
Is it a higher risk?
Well, I don't know. Is it a higher risk?
No. I'm inclined to say yes, but no at the same time if they're not able to get vaccinated.
Well, I'm thinking too is that smokers, they're prone to getting lung disease, lung cancer, heart disease, mouth cancer, whatever. Not getting vaccinated, you don't have that same chance of getting the fucking lung disease, and so why pay the same thing?
In the shorter term, though, depending on who you are, right? There's a potential that it could truly damage you, right? Everybody's a little different when they react to it. Some of us get the sniffles, some of us get our asses kicked, some of us wind up in a hospital. So and then that racks up those hospital bills for that insurance company. So I could see it being a liability. I don't know necessarily what they would do. I don't know who Tyrone Jackson is, but you keep talking about kids, bro. We're 40. So
what?
I don't know. This guy's like posting a bunch of shit about myocarditis in children.
So have you guys heard about that? Have you guys heard about them trying to pass that bill about people paying more on their premium.
I
if
have.
they're
Well, the
unvaccinated?
insurance companies have been looking at it for a good 7 or 8 months now.
Okay, now question: if they can do that for COVID, for the COVID vaccine, can they do that for other vaccines?
The next question I was going to ask. You're literally what I was about to ask.
If they pull this
Yeah,
shit out of a hat,
where does the buck stop? At what point are they just going to charge more and more and more if you don't have this, if you don't have that, if you don't?
yeah.
I mean,
Well, and especially right now when if you look at some of these hospitalizations, right? Let's say there's 60 people in the hospital currently, right? 35 of those could be unvaccinated, and the other 25 are vaccinated. So where does that line differ to justify that?
I think the variants are answering the question for us, aren't they? That's what I think. I think that this is still in the alpha or delta stage, right? With those two waves, delta especially because it was more severe. Then we have a conversation here where it might seem like it's justifiably a higher risk. As we see this variant, and if the variants stay this way, then no, I don't think that's fair. I mean, are they going to charge me more for not getting a flu vaccine every year?
Yeah,
You
and so
know?
that's what I'm worried about. Is like, can they
Right.
take this? Can they turn it into other bullshit? Can they start telling me, hey, you didn't get your flu vaccine for the past 4 years. We're raising your premium X amount of dollars.
I think that there's still something there to. You got to. I mean, again, I'm on the side of people getting vaccinated because it's been proven again to be safe. It is effective. It does add some level of protection. So there's something there. So on my side, I look at it like, yeah, it's from it makes sense for us to do it. I don't like mandates. I don't agree with that. But I also think that at some point, someone that's unvaccinated is running a higher risk than I am. If I have another fat 40-year-old dude, looks just like me, and he's unvaccinated and I'm vaccinated, one of us is running a higher risk just by that, right? And yeah, if it winds up being that I can't get the care I need, or it's going to raise my premiums to pay for you to be there, maybe there's a reason for us to have to pay for you, or you're going to have to pay a little more out of pocket to cover your decisions. Which again, totally your decision. This is the consequence of that choice. I don't know.
Or maybe charge them the same, but those that are vaccinated, charge them less.
You could do that too.
See, I mean, I think it should be the same way other things are looked at too, though. If they are going to go that route, right? Like, let's say that shit passes, which it's going to, right? The older you are and the more susceptible you are, right? Usually premiums are a little different, right? But then you also go on like Medi-Cal and things like that, out here in California and all that shit. And then like the younger you are, you have your physicals, you have this, you have that. And with every physical, you can address how healthy you are and possibly how your body's going to react to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, but if a medical doctor, you're going for your physical, and like my
hey, Gloria, at least my IQ is 82, yours is 12. Get the fuck out of here.
what's going on?
Nothing.
4 beta men with an average IQ of no, we do not have an. First of all, we do not have an 82 IQ.
No, see, look,
Yeah,
she
mine's
said an
63.
average IQ of 82, so I made a wrong statement just to.
Who
I
is
don't know.
this?
I don't know, but we are not that smart.
No.
let's just get that out there right now, Gloria. We are not an IQ average of 82. Sorry, I don't even know what the high score is on an IQ test. Come on,
I got 2.
I think
is it 82?
I got 2.
You got 2? I think the last one I took was like 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Nice.
Dum dum dum.
I'm a dum.
Also, yeah, we are totally beta men. That's kind of a cool thing to say. And thank you. We're trying to be modern and more hip to the world. So you're welcome. Trying not to mansplain that to you, but I think I just did.
Now get in the kitchen and make me a pie.
Barefoot.
prefer
Noah
peach.
actually asked a really good point. He
What's that?
he chimed in and he said, so basically what you're saying is we have the free choice to take the vaccine, but they're going to find other ways to push us against the wall for higher premiums, among other things.
True. We have the free choice to drive, but they also push premiums against us to drive safely.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really understand the difference
There's really two sides of this coin, like to the argument, and like yeah, you're right. You do pay your premium to drive safe, and the safer you drive, the less you pay in insurance. So, but it also seems like in these insurance premiums, kind of a racket.
I feel like
They're just going to find anything to to.
That's
charge you
100%
more.
true. I think we all need to.
Anything
That's something that
at
maybe
all.
we're not looking at, right? Collectively, we all need to realize these insurance companies, regardless if it's medical or anything else, they're fucking horrible, like horrible people.
And
Why aren't we all
the whole
banding
thing-
together on that?
I feel like the car analogy is a bad one.
Why is that?
Because okay, so let's say you choose not to be vaccinated, right? It is your choice. And you're walking around, well, you could still accidentally get COVID no matter what, right?
Okay.
However, when it comes to premiums for the car insurance and all that, oh, you haven't had an accident in 10 years. That's just because you're driving super, super safe, right? And in turn ends up being a completely different thing. Does that make sense or no?
No.
No. I'm explaining this poorly. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here.
At the same time, what if some jackass hits me and they have no insurance and fucks me up?
Well, then you have your insurance that covers that.
Oh, so I gotta
If you
pay
have uninsured
more.
motorist.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
pay
have
more
you have
my-
your uninsured motorist.
I have to
If you
pay
have
more my insurance to.
You
cover
already do pay for that. We all pay for that. We all have.
We pay for the
motorist.
uninsured motorist, right? So that's kind of like how we'd have to pay the extra in our premiums for the unvaccinated person.
No, because your
I think
premium
it's
isn't
still a
going to
good
take care of me
analogy,
being
yeah.
in the hospital
That's a good analogy. I like it.
because I'm
It's a
still
good
I'm still
analogy. It
paying my
works.
premiums regardless.
I think that you and Noah don't like it because it's a good analogy.
No, I completely
That's
lost
cool,
train of
then.
thought of where I was going with that, but it was a terrible analogy. I had it in my mind, and it
The
just
execution just wasn't there.
did no.
I don't know who Gloria is, but she just asked if our anal warts. Oh, now she's flooding us. Damn
Oh,
it!
good lord!
It's a bot. Do
Hey,
your anal warts irritate your
Albert.
butt buddy's penile warts?
This is good for
They
the audio.
do.
Albert, handle that.
Yeah, it makes me come faster.
All right, sweetheart. I'm going to tell you about all this. All right, listen in, sugar tits. When you've got some penile warts, Gloria, right? What I need you to do is massage it gently. Then go wash your hands. Okay. Then you're going to go straight to the laundry. You're going to wash my clothing. Okay.
And
I
then,
need you to come back, fold that. All right, you good? Then make me a sandwich. That's how you end it.
What kind of
There you
sandwich?
go.
and don't forget the beer.
What kind of sandwich though? I want to know.
Turkey and roast beef.
Turkey and roast beef.
Yeah.
What?
Is she
What?
on Facebook or where is she?
I don't know what she's hitting
on
us on.
She's on YouTube.
She's a YouTuber.
YouTube.
I don't see her in mine.
Maybe she gone.
Right.
She
Yeah,
got mad at.
maybe our admin's taking care of it.
Maybe she
finally.
got mad at the
Oh,
sandwich.
she's not on YouTube.
She's not on YouTube.
What kind of sandwich
No.
would you have, Rick?
If I had her make me a sandwich, if I had Gloria specifically make me a sandwich,
Yeah.
what's her Gloria Miller? Okay, so she's probably going to be very good at like egg salad.
Oh,
She'll probably
Or
make you a
ham.
fluffer nutter. A fluffer nutter.
Dude, a good
Something-
egg salad
yeah.
sandwich sounds good right now, though.
See, that's just good.
That's-
And it doesn't smell good at the end, but it's good.
it's
It's
like
like,
a bowl of mayonnaise you're eating.
no,
like-
don't put that much fucking
You don't
mayonnaise in
need
it.
that much mayonnaise.
Right.
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Josh?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
You can
mean,
do egg salad sandwiches. Just looks
How
like
about- how-
mayonnaise on some bread.
Oh,
Well,
so
that's,
good.
isn't that every sandwich other than peanut butter and jelly? Just
I don't
mayonnaise
put
and
a,
bread?
but I don't put
Yeah,
a lot
pretty
of
much.
mayonnaise on my sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of mayonnaise either.
don't
dude.
either,
Like
but-
I only put a thin layer on one side. I don't know.
Okay, question for you guys: mayonnaise, like Best Foods, or that other bullshit? God damn it! I lost the name.
Well, you know what? Noah just made a really good fucking point, and Noah, I want you to know that I agree with you on this 100%.
I agree with that too. I just saw
It would be one thing, though, if this administration could provide consistent in-home testing for COVID instead of just raising premiums. 100% on you. If that was there, fuck yeah, dude. And then we could talk about people not being safe. But we don't even have that option.
instead, we get 4 free tests.
I got my test in today.
What is that? 2 boxes?
2 boxes.
Yeah, you know what other countries
I
get?
feel safer already.
Other countries get care packages, man. They get tests, they get medicine, they get all sorts of shit. We get 4 free tests.
Yeah, but they're just getting the horse dewormer or whatever.
That's socialism, and we don't do socialism here.
Rick does socialism constantly.
You guys want to do socialism?
Oh yeah,
Who's down for it?
Let's do it.
I don't
do
really
it, man.
know.
Let's
I don't
fucking do it.
really
Let's
know much
just
about
get it over with. Jesus Christ.
Greg said we're literally killing our hopes of gaining any additional fans.
Yeah,
Gloria, where's our sandwiches?
We're fucking
she
hungry.
never showed up.
Where's
you know
my
what?
guy?
Oh,
We were
man.
getting trolled.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take a break for a second. I'm going to say that people who have viewed us tonight or are listening to us Wednesday morning, I'm giving away a Take Warning cup. It's good for beer. It's good for lemonade. It's good for anything that you want to drink and put into your mouth hole.
Ooh.
It's a cup with the Take Warning podcast logo on the front. It looks fantastic. It looks delicious. But the one thing you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the fucking bell, and then you need to comment on the video. Let's see, what word should I say? With fuckballs titwats.
What?
Fuckballs.
That's a lot for our listeners to remember.
Okay,
What, you want them to say what?
fuckballs tits twats.
That's not. No. How about this?
How about this? How about Gloria? Make me a sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go. You go to our YouTube, you subscribe to it. The next video that we release, you comment on there with Gloria, make me a sandwich. After you've subscribed and hit the
Can we
bell.
talk about the biggest thing that's coming up though this week? I don't know if anybody listened to.
We will. I'm still plugging this shit, man.
Damn it! How long does it take to say I'm going to give you a glass?
From that, we will pick a winner for this cup, and we will get in touch with you for your shipping address. Glass cup. It's a fucking cup and a glass. What?
It's a glass. Is it glass?
Shut up.
Hey, did you guys
And
send
then,
out the previous prizes?
No.
Well, we got to get into this really quick because I don't want to forget about this. And this is for Greggy Poo, who's not here. And we just hit an hour. Hey, the best ofs are still coming out. We still got a few more weeks of these, and they're fucking awesome. So far, they've been really funny.
Gold.
Yeah, it turns out if we just could do the best of shows every week, we'd have a really good show and probably already have Joe Rogan money. But
Right.
there's a lot of filler in here. So
we got to do a lot of bullshit in between.
Yeah.
oh man,
Like
but
Dr.
there's
Gloria.
some good stuff. I think this week is the dedicated to our fans and guest hosts, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he was doing.
So
yeah.
this is a show all about me then.
Yeah, the upcoming
I
one
don't
is
know.
fans and guests.
Last week it was Are We Sexist?
So sexist.
I felt like we redeemed ourselves and we were not sexist until tonight. Thanks, Gloria.
Oof. Thank you
Appreciate that. This is why I'm going to blame you.
for
This is why
sending me back to the 50s.
you definitely deserve 15% less an hour.
15%? Or $15?
I know.
25% less. 25.
I know that the grand finale he's holding on to is how much we hate each other. Apparently, we talk a lot of shit to each other.
Did you ever see that one skit where the guy's sitting there and he's like, you know why men make more than women do? Because men go into careers like male doctors. Women go into careers like female doctors.
That's fucking ridiculous. I don't agree with that.
Oh my god.
Oh
But it's
man.
so true. If
All right.
They'd only be male doctors.
So seriously, tune into the best ofs. Art, thank you again for coming onto the
Yeah,
show
man,
again.
I
We'll
love
have you
seeing
on more regularly. Sorry. Joshy?
Regularly?
What?
What's your parting words there?
First off, fuck you, Gloria. Go Rams.
Yeah.
We're going to the fucking Super Bowl. Fuck the Niners. Fuck you, Albert. And be good people. Hold on. And I love seeing your beard, Art. I love you.
Ooh, baby.
Art.
Speaking of beards, Josh, I need to see you so that we can rub beards together.
Yeah.
Just be like Velcro.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Is
just
this-
say weird?
Is that before or after you get out of the pool?
He's just jealous he can't grow one.
I know he is.
No, I just want to know, is he going to go for a dip into the maple syrup cum pool first and then rub beards with you? Or
Oh yeah, first. We're gonna have cummy beards.
Mm.
So my parting words, everybody, thank you guys for having me on. I always enjoy this. It's always a pleasure. Be safe out there. Be good people. Be kind. And yeah, let's do this.
Hey, Lee, you're a
Yeah.
millennial.
Oh, God
What's an
damn.
NFT?
What's an NFT? It's a non-fungible token.
How many do you own?
7.
Do you have a Grimace coin NFT?
I do. We should make that for the pod, dude.
Can we make NFTs for the pod?
Yeah.
You can.
Can one of them be Gloria's sandwich?
Yes. That's going to be a fucking shirt, dude. That's going in the store. It's just going to be a sandwich with Gloria's name
Egg
across it.
salad sandwich.
Yeah.
All right, what's your parting words, Lee?
So my parting words are: the cubs and lions are snoring, wrapped in a big snuggly heap. How come you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down to sleep? Famous
Very
book
nice.
here.
Oh,
It's the book. Go the fuck to
shit.
sleep. Also, I'm going to steal Rick's thunder for a second and say, be happy you woke up today, gentlemen.
What a dick. But that's okay. Because today I was really happy to wake up. My Rams are in the Super Bowl. They're bringing it back around. Not doing that just for me, but right over my shoulder there is a very special man picture. This is for my uncle. And he would have been super fucking happy right now. So, again, be happy you woke up today, as Lee just tried to steal. Also, I don't know who Gloria is, but come back next week. It's kind of fun to have you around.
Yeah, come on,
So,
Gloria.
Yeah, bring sandwiches.
don't forget
Thanks.
to like and subscribe us, Gloria.
Hit that bell, Gloria. Hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Bye.
Hit that bell.
Can you
Hit that bell.
me
Hit
while
that
you do
bell.
this?
There goes the mic.
All right, everybody. Thank you
Greg,
for
go.
listening.
Hit that bell.
Hit that
Let's
bell.
try and get one more out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for
Rub
listening
it out,
to
buddy. Just rub it out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the show today. Please go to takewarningpod.com where you can explore additional content on the podcast, as well as find the links to the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, please get on social media. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Take Warning. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you like about the show, what your thoughts are on the show, and what you would like to see in a future podcast.
I got you on my radar, it's a beauty